An iPhone 6 with iOS 7 being tested, HTC said to aggressively serve 2013, and Ubuntu Goes Mobile, or at least sort of. I'm Jaime Rivera, and while you're at it, why don't you just launch DOS 4.2 as a mobile operating system? This is Pocketnow Daily. That's right, an iPhone model 6.1 is already being tested, but you already knew that. Usually the device gets tested months before Gizmodo catches it, and apparently it's already out on the blue. But what makes this news interesting is the fact that iOS 7 is already being tested. And for those of you that know, iOS 6 was barely tested a month before it was announced, so it does seem as if Apple's already working on their dud and trying to fix it with this new version of iOS 7. Could this be Johnny Ive's first operating system? We'll surely know by WWDC. And for those of you that didn't know, Installous is dead. We know that many of you jailbreak your devices with the need to probably get tethering with their services, but other people were out there to get applications being sideloaded to their device. Obviously, this is a big win for the developer community, but our biggest concern is that sadly the jailbreak community is pretty much in dire straits lately. No enhancements, no changes. The iPhone 5 is still not being able to be jailbroken, at least untetheredly, so it does make you think if the jailbreak community is doing something for the future, hopefully in better and more legal terms. That's actually a word. Now, HTC makes the biggest news today. Their China president already came on record to state that the company's agreement with Apple when it comes to patent litigation will allow the company to bring a lot more innovation in 2013. There's already a big list of 35 devices being launched during the year, and we do know that includes a lot of variants, but the Droid DNA that was on the list is included. We do know that the M7 is coming probably at CES 2013, and apparently we do have the Quattro coming back, which was the tablet that was pretty much ditched months ago. So we'll see what happens, probably CES, probably MWC. Now, the harsh predictions came to Nokia this time because Forbes already came on record to predict that the company will sell their mobile division to Huawei in 2013, and then they'll sell their smartphone division to Microsoft. And when you see Nokia struggling for cash up to the point of selling their own house, you could come to understand that Microsoft pretty much could buy the whole company with just one stroke. Aside from that, we also see that within the predictions, it is said that the company will dedicate themselves to only software and services. And when you see them bringing their map services to iOS, everything just comes to make sense, sadly. And finally, for the wait, what news of the day, Ubuntu has just announced their new mobile operating system that reminds us a lot of Migo on the Nokia N9. Lots of swipes everywhere, a very nice UI, very elegant, and it handles HTML applications in a unique way that even provides notifications. Now, what's interesting though is that sadly it won't be available until 2014. And even though there will be a port for the Galaxy Nexus, not the Nexus 4 for some reason, it'll sadly become suicide when you think about having to wait so long for a mobile operating system and giving everybody the chance to just bring their own variations of whatever. That leads me to the question of the day. What would you think about a fourth or fifth operating system when it comes to smartphones? I mean, Ubuntu would pretty much be the fourth or fifth or sixth, I think it is. Leave us a comment down below. I really like the design and everything. I just feel it's going to be a little too late. And if you want an earlier scoop of everything that's happening in the smartphone and tablet world, make sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.